Hi, my name is Danny Gonzalez. I'm the Business Development Manager for Anritsu, and I'm going to show you the Anritsu MT1000 Network Master Pro, our all-in-one tool for mobile fronthaul and mobile backhaul test applications. This instrument is designed to be able to support all of your mobile fronthaul and backhaul needs by using a variety of different modules as capabilities in order to meet the testing requirements for your general contractors. Starting off with, we start with the basic testing, which would be using a fiber inspection probe. This will allow you to review the connectors on the fiber, verify that they're clean and that there's no issues with your connectors before installing the fiber. The second test that we move on to is the basic OTDR test. This is a fiber to the antenna application. This allows us in a very easy graphical form to identify any issues within the fiber installation, such as macro bends, any breaks in the fibers, to verify all of your physical layer integrity prior to actually turning up the remote radio head and perform your CPRI testing. Moving on, the third application that the MT1000 supports for CPRI fronthaul testing is the baseband unit emulation, or BBU emulation. This is a new application focused on the MT1000, and using a fiber connection from the ground, you're able to verify communication to your remote radio head using a baseband unit emulation. Starting off with, you can see by plugging into the fiber, you're immediately able to receive errors and alarms at the layer 2 level, verifying whether or not your remote radio head is live and you're connected through the fiber, and if you have any errors in communication between the remote radio head. Second test you're allowed to do is you're able to view the SFP data on the, directly on the MT1000. Notice that you're able to see both SFP1 and SFP2 connected to the remote radio head. Again, this is important because from the contractor's perspective, they're able to perform this measurement from the ground, and you don't have to have any tower climbing necessary to see the SFPs connected into the remote radio head, saving the contractor plenty of time as well as expense. The final measurement that you'd be performing after you're done with the verifying of the SFPs is the initialization. The initialization allows you to see what type of remote radio head you're actually connected to. In this case, we're connected to an ALU Nokia radio, an R2x50, and you're able to see the serial number, firmware, as well as which SFPs are active. From here, we're going to take the same instrument, the MT1000, but we're going to see it in a different application for data center and SFP testing. So in this application, we're using the same instruments mentioned earlier, the MT Network Master Pro and Network Master Flex, but we're moving into a different application. In this case, we're going to be showing how the instruments can test higher data rates, such as 25 gigabits up to 100 gigabits, for data center type of applications. These include everything from direct attached cable testing to optical transceiver testing, fiber testing, and throughput testing. In the example here, we're able to show two different types of optical transceivers, next generation 100 gigabit transceivers, but not only are we able to test the transceivers themselves, but we're also able to measure the type of transceiver and be able to read the registers. This is important because many customers have to make sure that the transceivers are programmed correctly to meet their application. In addition to that, we're able to see the throughput measurement of both transceivers simultaneously. This is important because as you test multiple 100 gig applications, you're able to see very easily, notated in green, whether or not your transceivers and your data are meeting 100% throughput and utilization. By simply pressing on a screen, you can able to zoom in your results and able to see this in a data center application or a customer environment where the test box may not be readily available. Another application, in addition to the MT1100, is moving to the MT1000. Again, similar application where we're testing 100 gigabits, but now we're able to break out the 100 gigabits or 25 gigabits into electrical lanes. This is performing a 4-lane independent bit error rate test of the 25 gigabit lanes for a QSFP28 transceiver. We can look at the individual lane results by simply pressing on the icon and then being able to zoom to see each individual lane results. What's impressive about this is not only can you perform this measurement manually, but you also have the ability to automate this test. This test is able to create a sequence of individual steps, each one performing the same test that you would do manually, but in an automated environment. Once you're completed with that test, you're able to view the results of your test. things such as the transceiver information, power levels, as well as bit error rate measurements. So in summary, the MT1000 and MT1100 are flexible optical transport test products capable of performing everything from mobile front-haul and mobile backhaul applications to CPRI and BBU emulation, as well as high-speed data transport testing from 25 gigabits up to 100 gigabits. For more information, please feel free to visit us at anritsu.com. Thank you very much.